Hello guys, and I guess you could call this a 300 subscriber special, but it's just a little video to show y'all the vacuums I have obtained from 200 to 300 subscribers. Thank y'all so much. Let's start off with the first machine, the CleanView 2 Bagless Special Edition. Now, I found this vacuum off of Craigslist. It was marketed as free. I got it for free. And my first plans for this vacuum, when I first saw it, because it looked horrible. It was all dusty. The cord is still mangled up a little bit, and I need to get a cord hook. But I was thinking, I was like, I could take the motor out of this if the motor is good in it. And when I got it, the motor was good. Brush was good. Only thing it really needed was a new belt. Doesn't have no attachments to it, sadly. But I can always get those. Yeah, the filters were plugged up on it. The pleated filter was plugged up, so I had to take a toothpick. Well, I didn't take a toothpick. That's what people usually do. I took a screwdriver and, wedged into each little crack, whatever you want to call it, and dug up all the dirt. And that's how I got this beautiful machine back up and running. And I didn't even know this existed till I got it. I saw it said special edition. And I guess it's a special edition. I guess there's not a lot of these. So, I turn this one on. I mean, it runs the same as it did in the demo video. I don't really use one like that. Oopsies. Let me... So yeah, that vacuum has a little bit of short on it now, but you can tell it's the brush roll. But hey, the brush roll is not loud on it, so that's all that matters. I'm not worried about the wind down. At least you can hear the wind down, and all you don't hear is shitty brush roll. So yeah, that is this beauty. The second vacuum I have obtained is the OG Bissell Powerforce Bagless 6594. Oh, model number on this I think is 3576-2. Oh my gosh, stupid camera. 3576-2. It won't even focus, but that's the model number on this. This one is 6594. Come on, camera, Jesus. So yeah, I saw this one on Craigslist for $10. I was really brainstorming. Did I want this vacuum? So I hit up the people to see if they were even available, and they started planning stuff out, and were like, "Hey, we can meet at this place." And I asked them what time they were available. Like, we're available the next day. I met them in the morning. I was like, okay, so I guess I gotta get this vacuum cleaner now. I have no choice. So yep, did a little bit of traveling to get this beauty, and it was worth it. And it has all the attachments to it, all of them. This thing was practically clean. I didn't even need to refurbish it, but I still did. I took the whole thing apart and refurbished it. So, yep. That is how I obtained this machine, and I will plug this one in too. Cord is in really good condition, so I want to keep it like that. Clip the cord. So that quick wind down is also the brush roll, but like I said on the CleanView 2 Bagless Special Edition, the brush roll is not loud on this one either, so I ain't even worried about it. It's not like these brush rolls are easy to find. And some people might say you can just get one from a Helix Turbo. I've already tried that out with my 6596. Didn't work. I ordered it off Bissell, and it said it was for a 6596 and all the other ones. God, I put this back in this one thing. Anyway, yeah, and it didn't fit in there, so I had to kind of like sand down the other parts. I'll take care of the cord later. Sand down the other parts. Well, sand down that one part to get it to even fit in there because it won't fit in there. And I just got this machine and I just refurbished it today. And yes, it's dry. Parts dry pretty quickly. This is the first vacuum I have ever thoroughly actually cleaned up. I power washed it with a pressure washer, and I recommend doing that. If you have a pressure washer, by all means do it. Because this vacuum was pretty dirty. Turbo brush was freaking clogged up. Now it looks good. There's a bunch of dirt right here. The only thing I regret is you can't see it. Now you can see it. You see those little cracks right there. But other than that, I don't think that should affect it. I mean, it might, but I don't know what my plans are for this vacuum. Watch me get attached to it, but I don't know. Like I said, I have way too many vacuums. And then I got these two, which I plan to keep. I wasn't even gonna keep this one. As soon as I got it, was an automatic keep. The special edition I didn't plan on keeping, but I kind of like it, especially the red color. I get a kick out of it. I like it, and it's in good condition. This one, I cleaned the fan motor out. It's still loud. I don't know if it's as loud as, I don't have the hose because the hose is drying. And this one has most of the attachments. It's just missing the dust brush. So, yep. I'll just turn this one on because I can't even freaking run it on the ground. So yeah, that brush roll. Y'all might say that brush sounds horrible. Why take it apart? I don't know. I might take it apart, but I really don't want to mess that brush roll up. Especially considering it's the yellow one. It spins. It's not making any loud noise. It just, you can kind of hear the bearing screeching up when it turns off. But I'm fine with that. Other than that, brush roll looks pretty good. So I got this beauty all nice and cleaned up, other than it sounding like a freaking siren. But it's not really hurtful to the ears, at least to my ears. Some people might think it's loud. It's definitely louder than my other vacuums, but I've dealt with louder vacuums. And as long, hey, I don't hear bearing screeching on this one, so. To me, the motor's still good in it, and it has some life in it. So yeah, these are all my machines to, well, not my 300 subscribers, all the way to 300 subscribers, but from 200 subscribers to 300 subscribers, because my 200 subscriber special, I told y'all the story about all my machines that I had, well, that I've had on the channel, because I've had a few more that I've had before I even made this channel, but I will tell y'all about those probably on another video. So, yep.